Hi Aries, it's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot, here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of August 2024 for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers of Aries. Cross Watchers, you can find out a lot of information about your person here, especially if there's no contact or ghosting, or you just haven't heard from Aries and you want to see what's going on. Whether it's a love relationship, an ex love relationship, a friendship, ex friendship, family member, family dynamic, business partner, coworker, whatever it is, we'll get into it. Okay, guys, so happy full moon in the sign of Aquarius. It is a blue super moon, very rare. I actually made a short of it last night. I went outside to see it. It was so gorgeous, so brilliant. And yeah, I hope this full moon, gets rid of any toxicity in your life of any kind, whether it's people, places, or situations in your life to make room for new blessings. So keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading. Not everything that I say will apply to all of you. Just take what resonates with you and don't stress over anything that doesn't resonate. Leave it for somebody else. And yes, if this reading finds you, I'm recording it on the 19th of August. If this reading finds you after the 19th or whenever you find this reading, please consider subscribing if you have not subscribed yet. It helps my channel grow. Please like, please share. Please feel free to share it with others that might benefit from the messages. Leave comments, guys. You've been leaving comments. I love the comments so much. If you don't want to leave me a comment, consider leaving me a purple heart emoji or whatever your favorite emoji is. I would love to hear from you. Like I said, it is a general reading. Whenever you hear these messages, will be the right time for you to receive these messages. If you haven't done your full moon release, you can do it today and for the next few days, okay, to release what no longer serves you from your greatest and highest good. If you don't have a full moon ritual, you can go Google. There's many full moon rituals. Go on Pinterest, go on YouTube, do meditation if you can. It's just really, really good for our mind, body, spirit to get rid of certain incubus, succubus energies that are trying to, kind of like bring us down. We need to stay, my fiery little Aries. I love you guys. Um, we need to stay high vibe and get away from the negativity of any kind. So, like I said, subscriptions are free. Okay, liking, sharing it's all free. And I would love to hear from you. Okay, like I said, this is a general reading, so swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your situation. Okay, if I pick up on a female energy, it can be a male energy because it's a general reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box and I will also pin it. I do have Groupon readings going on right now. There are 4 different options: 30-minute reading, 15-minute reading, three text question via text, and 1 burning question via text. Okay. There's also my regular 45-minute in-depth readings where you can email me at sacredwaterstarot@gmail.com. Also, my old email address, um, psychicreadingswithrose@gmail.com, is also there. Okay, so yes, please, guys, take advantage of the Groupon readings. They're great and they're so much fun. And also, if you want to get a 45 to 1 hour in depth reading, email me and we can set something up for you. Okay, let's see what's going on for my beautiful fiery Aries on this full moon in Aquarius. If you don't know where the placements, guys, Mercury retrograde is still affecting me. Oh my God, I'm so tongue tied. I put a link in the description box for Cafe Astrology. You can type in your information as much as you know about your birth chart. I can't stress how much it's important to know your rising, your moon, your Venus, and if you have 3 or more placements um, in planets of the same sign, that would be like a stellium. So you should be reading for that as well. Also, for about your person, you want to know their moon sign, their rising sign, their Venus. It gives you more info, it gives you more insight, and it's just really a great way to get to know yourself and your partner for whatever reason it is, whether it's romantic or not. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Let's start with the recent past for my Aries and cross watchers. 6 of Swords in the upright position for the recent past. So recently, many of you maybe have gone on a short trip, got on a short holiday before the summer ends. Maybe if you had, some of you had a situation where on this full moon, it was actually your time to, move on towards calmer waters regarding a situation. Looks like some type of communication or something that happened between you and possibly an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It can be you, cross watcher, if you have air placements in your chart. Moving on towards calmer waters, the Six of Swords is a very positive card. It comes after the Five of Swords, which speaks about, arguments, fighting, cursing, low vibrational fighting, arguing, can get very ugly, can get violent. I hope not. But yeah, Six of Swords is moving on from that, saying, I no longer carry these burdens with me. No longer carry this energy with me. Now, of course, you are carrying some burdens and energy, but moving on towards calmer waters does help, you know. And that's a great way to start out the reading for the recent past. So let's see what's going on with you now, Aries and Cross Watcher. Okay. Nine of Swords in the reverse. So this was very beneficial for you, Aries. Okay. Because the Nine of Swords in the upright position speaks of insomnia, um, sleepless nights, nightmares, stress, anxiety, things that go bump in the night, things like that, that just, eat away at you while you're sleeping. That, you know, things and problems and situations with people. Looks like a lot of arguments and fighting, like weird communication. Also, it's Mercury retrograde, so that's to be expected. Keep that in mind. But it looks like I'm getting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here, so that either can be you, cross watcher, or Aries. You could have that dominant in your chart somewhere. Check out your natal chart, guys. Okay, so definitely the Nine of Swords in the reverse speaks of a lesser degree, like your anxiety, your insomnia, your stress level has decreased. Okay, and that's probably because you moved on from a certain situation, person, people, places, or things. Not really sure what it is yet, but it looks like a lot of mental torment, arguing, misunderstandings, maybe not misunderstandings, just unhealthy stress. Okay. So it looks like you're doing better in the current position. Maybe you caught up on some sleep. Maybe not. Maybe the walls don't feel like they're crashing in on you. Maybe you're able to see the forest from the trees. Maybe you've been able to meditate a little bit better. But catching on sleep is key. Also, de-stressing it is better. So whatever you did, Aries and Crosswatcher, whatever you did the right thing. You did the right thing to move on from to calmer waters and take care of yourself. Okay, the nine speaks of a gestation period. You need time to de-stress, you know process what happened. Okay, it looks like some type of argument or disagreement. Okay, and really just kind of get back to yourself. So let's see what the future says. I've already prayed over your cards, guys. So let me just take this time. Oh boy, before I read the next card. So I'm praying to God and Goddess of the Most High, my angels, my spirit guides, my ancestors, those who walk with me beyond the veil, and my guardian angel to give me an Aries and Cross Watcher the messages that we need for this reading. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse in the future. So definitely Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, very, very strong here. Okay. Crosswatcher, this could be your energy. I hope not. But this is a message coming in. It can be a person coming in who's very immature, who has a very, very bad mouth. I mean, potty mouth, like forget about it. Doesn't even think about what they say before they say it. They just say it. There's no filter there. And it's very negative. It's a very low vibrational type of message. This could be a person or this could be a message coming through. In regards, I feel it has to do with you're moving on towards calmer waters and you getting the recuperation and the rest and removing the stress from your life. But here it comes back. Okay. Guys, this is a retrograde. Maybe some of you did your full moon releases and now this person's back. That can happen during a retrograde. We just have to keep going and understanding that Mercury retrograde is all about miscommunication. So it's not any time to start something new. I don't feel like this is something, you probably have left this person or this situation or this family dynamic maybe more than once, but we'll see. Okay. Right now, it's strong, strong, strong air in the negative in the future. So maybe you're going to be receiving some message within the next few days regarding this Knight of Swords in the reverse, and it will be a negative message, or it can be a message coming in from anyone that is nasty and toxic. What you got away from, okay? Six of Cups in the reverse, yeah. So I feel like whoever this person is, you people have known each other for quite some time. This is possibly somebody you grew up with. Maybe you went to elementary school with them. Maybe you just live near them. A neighbor, can be a cousin, can be a family member, um, can be someone, like I said, known over 20 years. Or if it's not the situation with a person, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, it can be someone from a past life that there is a trauma bond with, or some type of twin flame. Or I wouldn't say twin flame, unless you guys are. I mean, twin flames do argue, but they get back together. This is like a karmic situation with either an air sign or water sign, you know. So the Six of Cups in reverse is nostalgia, of course, but it's not bittersweet, it's bitter. So maybe whoever this messenger is coming in to tell you is going to bring up all these. Maybe that's why you left, because they're doing this again. Maybe it's like a repetitive vicious cycle. Oh my gosh, Mercury, vicious cycle that this person keeps bringing up stuff from the past to try to bring you down to Chinatown, Aries. And that is not cool. Okay. So, like I said, I always say, cross watchers, you're welcome, because there might be like, no contact or ghosting. I don't see any ghosting yet, Aries. You might want to consider that. Ghost watcher, you might, ghost watcher. Oh my God. Cross watcher, maybe you want to consider, blocking no contact or just leaving Aries alone. Giving Aries the space they need to get away from this toxicity. They've moved physically, they're repairing themselves mentally, but now another message comes in and it's all about negativity. It's all about what Aries did wrong, or it's all about, bringing up, maybe this person was a bully to you your whole life. It could be a brother, it could be a sister, it could be a cousin who bullied you your whole life, or just a friend that you guys always, you know, seem to like, talk about, the past, but then there's always like these negative memories that come up, you know. Maybe you had a rough childhood, Aries. I understand that. Maybe you're doing some type of, inner child healing, which seems to be coming up a lot lately, especially with this Mercury retrograde. Maybe this is your, your thoughts, your memories that you had to get away from. Maybe you were living with somebody where it was so toxic, and you had to get out of there because the memories from the childhood and painful past, it was just so hard for you to deal with in that moment. So you had to break free from that. Let me know in the comments, guys. Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse, strong Virgo energy here now. Cross watcher, maybe you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, stelliums. Check out your natal chart. Or this just can be saying, it's like you're coming out of your shell, Aries. The Hermit is a very spiritual card. When he's in the upright position, he's deep in study, he's deep in meditation, he's deep in prayer, or she's deep in study. She's been, vice versa, swip it up, reverse it for your situation. Okay. But when they're in the reverse, it means they're coming out of a time of study and self transformation, maybe dark night of the soul, getting to the heart of the matter, doing the healing work, and then moving forward and being ready to preach about what's really on your mind and the knowledge that you've gained, the wisdom that you've gained through loss. Okay, Aries and cross watcher. So this could be another person coming at you with the truth. Somebody, giving you sage advice about what to do in the future to get away from this toxicity completely now that you moved on from it. It's still lingering, you know. Um, yeah, and maybe you went into a time, Aries, of your life where you decided to um, catch up on spiritual practices, whether it was religion or spirituality, or whether it was some type of way of believing, some mindset. Maybe you did a lot of work, and that's what healed you. Maybe you became a healer. Maybe you became a shaman. Maybe you became a priest or a priestess. Maybe you became a deacon or ordained. Someone who helps others heal, by studying, ancient texts, missing books of the Bible. I can go on and on and on. Okay. Let me know in the comments, guys. But this is somebody who's very knowledgeable about the occult, not cult, the occult and esoteric knowledge. And they're ready to speak about it. So this is very interesting. Maybe you wanted to get away from this certain person, um, or organization. This can also speak of, it's going to take you through Virgo season, which we're on the cusp of now. Okay. On the 19th, when I'm recording this, it will be Virgo season very soon. We're transitioning into Virgo season. So this can be all happening to you now as we transition into Virgo season. Okay. 10 of Pentacles in the upright position. So this could speak of a family dynamic. Okay. Maybe a blended family here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong earth energy now. The 10 of Pentacles, though, is a good card. So maybe you're breaking away from your family of origin and going towards a family that maybe you've created with your partner, or maybe a group of friends who seem like family, maybe a company, an organization where everyone has been there for a long time, and you're being welcomed in to their it could be a spiritual practice too, and you're being welcomed in as part of the family. Maybe you guys are into the tree of life, which is beautiful. If you don't know what the tree of life is, please go look at it. It's a very beautiful symbol, and there's a lot of symbolism, and it's very ancient and old, and I feel like that's something maybe you need to heal. It could be a member of your family. There's always one rotten apple, isn't there? Could be a member of your family that just you can't be around. So you want to keep good ties with your family and your community and your situation, or your extended family. But there's one bad apple. There's one rotten apple that you need to stay away from. If you're married, it can be, maybe your mother is getting involved between your marriage, maybe your father, maybe your mother-in-law, maybe your father-in-law, maybe your brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, nieces, nephews, whatever. Somebody's got something to say, and it's not in your favor, Aries. It's not in your favor, crosswatcher. Crosswatcher, maybe you're wondering what's going on with Aries. They're in a conundrum. Okay, they have a family dynamic where there's a bad apple bringing up bad stuff, wanting to, fight with Aries and argue. And Aries is not about that. Aries is not going to deal with this. Okay, let me see what this is. Spirit, tell me more about this. I'm going to go back a little, guys. I always go back. I have to clarify to see what happened to make you move on, Aries, right? Four of Swords in the reverse. Oh gosh. Somebody was really had their daggers out on you, really trying to disrupt your peace, really trying to make a mockery out of your belief system. Just really wanting your energy, Aries. Aries, maybe you're a Reiki master, maybe you're a light worker, maybe you are someone who heals people, or maybe you're a tarot card reader, diviner, something. Maybe you're just into meditation. Maybe you teach yoga. And the Four of Swords in reverse is really needing the rest. So you had to get out of where you were, Aries. You really did. You had to get out of where you were. Maybe a multiple dwelling, you were living with somebody, whether it was romantic or not. Maybe you were working with somebody who was really toxic and after you badly. And you couldn't find peace where you were, even though you created your strong boundaries. So you had nothing left to do but to leave. I'm going to pull a few more cards. Looks like someone was really gossiping horribly about you, to you. This looks like it was coming directly towards you, right now at this point. Seven of Cups. Hmm. There's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who is overindulging, who is a spoiled brat. I don't care how old they are. Okay. Out to get you, out to confuse you. They're not even happy in their own life. Okay. They can't even figure out their own life. And you had to go. And I feel like you left a lot of memories behind, a lot of memorabilia behind, and you had no choice but to go because this person was confusing the crap out of you. Whoever this person is in your life can be a family, can be a business associate, can be a coworker where you had to go because you just couldn't take it anymore. It was very toxic. Or it can be a romantic love interest because we do have, like, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is, all about love, of all kinds, not necessarily just romantic. Okay, let me see here. Ace of Wands. So you're really starting something new. You're coming up in your own energy, almost like a rebirth of you, Aries. I feel like you knew that this person was, whoever this person was. I'm getting one person right now. Okay, I'm not getting more than one person, but it can be. Whoever this person was, they were stopping you from a rebirth. And I feel like you know that. You knew that, Aries. Crosswatcher, you knew that. Your rebirth was never going to start, okay, unless you got away from this toxic person. This toxic person, if this is romantic, if this is an ex, they're trying to, come back in your energy, um, lust bombing you, passion bombing you, love bombing you, future faking, pretending they want to spend every moment with you. All they want to do is come in and just, you have some sexy time. But that's not good for you, Aries. I'm telling you right now. When you're with somebody romantically, and you are intimate with that person, remember that you're taking on their energy in the intimacy, in the exchange of the intimacy. You are taking on their energy. So if they have bad energy, now their bad energy is in you, on you, in your auric field. You need to remove it. There's no room in this world for a toxic relationship of any kind. If you want to heal it, repair it, as long as the person's on board, fine. If the other person's not on board, move forward, move forward, move forward, and don't ever look back. And that's what I see what you're doing, Aries. But I'm worried about whoever this person is here in the future. Maybe maybe you are only, or they are only interested in one thing. And they made that very clear towards the end. We'll see though. I feel like, the Ace of Wands, I feel also can also be about you, with a new passion, a new desire, a new interest. And this other person was bringing you down and trying to confuse you and trying to deter you from moving forward. That's a huge no-no. No one's messing with my rebirth. No way. No one's messing with my ascension. No way. Right, Aries? Right, Crosswatcher? Guys, let me know. Let's see here more about this future message coming in from the Knight of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have strong Virgo energy here. We have some Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have some Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we have a lot of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So all the elements are here. Two aces. Look at this. Aries, two aces. That's amazing. Two brand new beginnings as far as your passion is concerned and as far as your health and wealth are concerned. So you're not letting this, whoever this future faker, love bomber, lust bomber, affect you. Okay? Maybe they needed their own rebirth. We're not going to talk about them. This is all about you. Okay? You have two aces here. Maybe some guys, maybe the number 11 is important to you. Maybe you see 1111 daily. I know I see it a lot. But these are two new beginnings that are happening on this in the same time, okay, around the same time, going towards the Virgo season, okay? And they're amazing. They're positive new beginnings. So whatever you did, don't ever go back. Don't ever go back. This negativity is no longer yours to carry. Okay? Let's clarify some more. Oh, now we have the definitely Virgo here. Now, if this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn female, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Let me explain to you about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and how she operates. Guys, swap it, flip it, reverse it. This can be a man, okay? No matter what your sexual orientation is, no matter how this person, uh, who this person is to you in your life. It could be love at this point, it could be family. You're gonna know after I explain this person. Let's say it's a she, but it can be a he. She does not have a full-time job or any job. She is a gold digger, okay? She depends on others for transportation, for money, for food, okay? Everything that she does, she takes from others or she manipulates others. Can be a Virgo, okay? I'm getting a strong Virgo. Crosswatcher, this could be you if you're a Virgo. You know, I hope this is not you and you need to get your stuff right and you need to leave Aries alone. Or it can be a male or female in your life that's trying to take what you have. Okay. So there are two people here now, an earth sign female or male and an air sign female or male. I want to see if these two are related in this problem or these are two separate issues because you have two new beginnings here that this Queen of Pentacles reverse is after. Okay. Interesting. Spirit, let's clarify the Ace of Wands here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers, please. The Lovers in the reverse. Gemini energy. So this air sign is a Gemini. This earth sign is a Virgo. Both in the negative. Okay? The Lovers in the reverse is a sign of Gemini. The Lovers upright is Adam, Eve, and the snake. Okay? Somebody definitely is having trouble in paradise. Aries, I feel like you found out about a third party trying to come into your relationship and sabotage your relationship. Okay? It could have been that the person that you were with initially could be the Gemini. Okay? Male or female, swap it, flip it, reverse it. Okay? For many of you that I'm reading for, this is a ex or an ex trying to come back in or a current partner that you're trying to get away from and you can't. They have a third party here. The third party is very well aware of you and they don't care. This person love bombed, lust bombed, future faked, trauma bonded you, controlled you, and you broke up with them. But I have a feeling that they don't want to hear the breakup. And they also don't want to let go of the third party because the third party doesn't care about you. They just want whatever this other person can give them. Okay? For you females dating females, please let this lady go. Please let this, I don't even want to call her a lady. Females dating females or married to females, please get rid of this woman in your life. Okay? Get rid of her. Men dating men, get rid of this guy. Men and male and female, male female relationships. You people need to break up and move on. This is not working. Crosswatcher, if you're a Gemini, if you're a Virgo, and you're the one who is, maybe you're the third party that I'm talking to, Crosswatcher. Maybe you're the Virgo Queen of Pentacles in reverse, third party that, Aries found out about. There's nothing there for you. You're not going to be able to take anything from Aries. Aries is moving forward. But for whatever reason, now I'm speaking to the Crosswatcher. For whatever reason, this Gemini male who's very immature, if not maybe he's a little bit younger, or maybe it can be a Gemini female who's whatever she's a real bitch, to say the least. Okay, you got to get away from her. And I feel like you guys are in the process of breaking up, but having to deal with all this drama. So that's why you had to leave, you had to go to understand what happens. But I feel there's messages coming in from both these people, from both this Queen of Pentacles in reverse and both this Knight of Swords in reverse, and they can have each other. They can be those lovers in reverse. Let them be that. This disgusting, toxic situation. Nobody respects each other. Nobody cares about each other. No, there's no love here. This is all just, future faking and love bombing, lust bombing, and narcissism, ego, lies, deceit, betrayal, all that nasty stuff. Snakes in the grass. Snakes in the grass. Aries, snakes in the grass. Okay? You did the right thing, Aries. Let me see what this Ace of Pentacles future is. Because you may be tempted, Aries, to get back with this Gemini, and you shouldn't. You really should not, because they're not releasing this third party. Okay, they're not releasing this third party. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles in the upper position, please, Spirit. Okay. Ooh, the moon. Oh, you know what? The moon in reverse. Strong Cancer, strong Pisces energy, which I did see in the past. Now, Aries, you could have Cancer moon or Pisces moon. Okay. Scorpio rising, maybe something like that. Let me know in the comments, guys. But you're finding out, or you're being guided by this full moon in Aquarius, which is so epic. I mean, this is a super blue moon. It's so close to the earth. It is so big, and it's just illuminating a lot of secrets. So you're finding out a lot of stuff, Aries, and everything you're finding out, God bless your soul, you are allowing it, all the negativity, you are allowing it to transform into positivity, so that you can have a brand new beginning. You're worried about your health. You're worried about your wealth. And you're going to find out exactly what you need to know, who your enemies are, who your friends are, who your friends are not. For some of you, I just heard that this is actually a friend who is cheating with your partner. I'm so sorry. That's the ultimate betrayal, but but that's for some of you. And for some of you, this is somebody that you don't know. Okay. But I have a feeling that you and this person have a history together, whether it's in this life, trauma, karmic partner. Maybe you thought it was your twin flame, your soulmate. It can seem like that with Adam, even the snake here, especially in the verse. This is not. This is a karmic partner. Okay. Someone from a past life or from your past coming back in this retrograde, trying to get into your mind, body, spirit again, keep trying to come after you without a third party removal. And you're finding out a lot of stuff. Maybe you're going to another tarot card reader. Maybe you're going to another diviner. Maybe you're going to a medium or a psychic, someone who does divination. And they're going to let you know, or I'm letting you know now that this third party is not going anywhere. And this future faker, love bomber here, Gemini, whatever. It's really interesting. I haven't pulled the Magician card yet, whether upright or reverse, because the Magician card is a Gemini, strong Gemini card, strong Virgo card. The Magician is the ultimate alchemist, whether in their light or in their dark. They create alchemy, they create magic. Here we have the moon, okay? So keep in mind that these two together, this Virgo and this Gemini, I don't care what gender it is, swap it, flip it, reverse it, both men, two females, a male and a female. I have a feeling a lot of this is a male and female, okay? Or a female who acts in her masculine and masculine who acts in the feminine. It's going to be different, guys. A general reading. If you want to book a reading with me, please contact me at sacredwaterstarot@gmail.com or check out my Groupon deals, okay? Everything is listed in the description box and pinned. Let's see more about this moon here. Strength. Okay, so this moon is going to give you back your mental clarity, Aries. Strong sign of Leo. Maybe you have a Leo friend, Leo ally that's helping you. Maybe everything you manifested in the Lion's Gate that we had on 8/8, that's no longer open, the portal closed on the 12th. Maybe it gave you, it's giving, now it's working, because we are still in the retrograde. Now it's working. You're receiving mental clarity. You're getting back your strength. You did the right thing by moving forward and de-stressing yourself. You took very good care of yourself. You got out of this, or you're trying to get out of this, but I feel like you are coming out of it. This is a very healing time for you. even though it's painful. I really feel like I see you, Aries, stepping on top of all the negativity, all the negative words, all the negative emails, all the negative text messages. You're stepping on top of everything that you're finding out, maybe from a Leo ally, or maybe just, what you were processing, during this transition, because we're still in Leo, right? But strength speaks of mental clarity, okay? Having the mental clarity to tame the wild beast within or without, having the physical strength and endurance to know that, and to be able to bring it out, so maybe you're starting to look better, feel better, Aries. And you're gonna have the strength to say, no, I'm not gonna be intimate with you again. I'm not gonna, I know that what you want from me is just one thing, and I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm not giving it up to you. You have a third party here. You can get it from the third party. I'm out the door. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Aries is done. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you are done with this third party situation. That is disgusting. Okay, very low vibrational, not worth your time, Aries. You're too good for this. Okay, you're too good for this. So let's see what else comes up here. Looks like the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse wants your stuff. Whatever you left behind, Aries, they want your stuff. They can't have it. Well, you know what? Let them have it. If that's what they want, let them have it. You can always get new things, okay? Unless it's like something that's like, something sentimental, then I understand, but I feel you will get it back. Okay? I feel anything sentimental that you had to leave behind you, it will be returned to you, Aries, okay? So not to worry. Four of Wands in reverse. So now I feel like, as much in the future, with this nasty message of this person trying to come back, either trying to tell you to come back home or trying to say to you, wherever you are, I'm coming to you. But they're bringing this third party along. So the Four of Wands speaks of like a celebration, an engagement, a new home, a new apartment, a new condo, a new piece of land, a new business opening, like a cord cutting ceremony. Not cord cutting ceremony, which is not bad for you guys to do, but like a ribbon cutting ceremony. But it's in the reverse, so it's not happening. You're saying, Aries, I no longer reside there. Whatever I have left there, the TV, the fan, okay, the remote controls, okay, Alexa, whatever, my lamps, my clothes, whatever I had left behind, you can have it. You can give it to your third party. It's fine. I don't need it. I can replace it. But anything sentimental that I have, I need to return to me. So you might have a situation where you're going to get it back, I feel, because there's a lot of spirituality here, and there's a lot of spiritual protection, especially with this Hermit in reverse here, which is separate from the Virgo that I'm picking up. Okay. So you're saying, I no longer reside there. I no longer live there. I don't feel comfortable coming back there, and I don't want you coming into my home. So Aries, you could have a situation where this Knight of Swords in reverse shows up at your house, found out where you're going, shows up at your house and wants to come in, and you're like, no, I will not let you in. You're not trespassing. You're not coming in. Neither is your third party, low vibrational, whatever you want to call her or him. Okay? No. Not happening. Spirit, give me more information about this message that's coming in. This person's going to come in and just be nasty and try to, tear you down and say everything that you found out. I know you found out this. I know you found out that. I want to see actually who told you. I want to see who told you. Maybe you got a psychic download or something. You had a dream. I don't know. Seven of Swords in reversed. Nobody told you. You overheard. You found messages, Aries and cross watchers. Okay, you found messages sent from this Knight of Swords in reverse, this Gemini, strong Gemini energy, you found messages that were sent to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, strong Virgo energy, that were not meant for you to see regarding you. Okay. And they were about how they were they were like laughing at the fact that they were cheating on you. They're laughing at the fact they were future faking with you. They're laughing at the fact that you left all your stuff there, and now they can have it. You got, listen, when we lay down with dogs, we wake up with fleas. It happens to the best of us, you know? Um, you will never probably be with this type of person ever again. And from this reading, I'm telling you right now, if you ever take this person back, they're just going to do it again. And this third party is not going anywhere. This third party doesn't care. Okay. Third party will take whatever is yours from this Gemini low vibrational whatever. Okay. Someone who has probably never been faithful and has never actually been truly in love. They're not capable. Okay. So they're just liars, manipulators, users, right? So you found messages, okay, from your spirits, guides, your angels, whatever. Something told you, Aries. I see it. I see something said to you, go to their phone and see. Or maybe you got the wrong message. That happened in another reading where somebody was, hitting you up so bad, DMing you, Snapchatting you, WhatsApping you, socialing you, whatever, and they sent the wrong message. That could be Mercury retrograde, or where you found these messages and they were all about how Gemini is manipulating you and using you, future faking you, trauma bonding you, and they were laughing about it at your expense. But you will have the last laugh, I promise you, because you found it out. And that's what you needed to, sometimes we need to really hear and see with our own eyes what people are actually saying and doing behind our backs. And now this person they're back up, this Gemini, this low vibrational Gemini is up against the wall, but they're still coming at you with negativity, still trying to future fake you, still trying to get you back with no intention of leaving this third party alone. They could have a child with this third party. So they have a situation like that where they have to be involved with them, if that's the case. Or maybe it just could be the Queen of Pentacles reverse is just a blood-sucking, low-energy vampire who always hangs out with Gemini, and they're like the most toxic people that ever existed. They're full of lies and manipulation. Whatever they get, it's because they use people and they abuse people. Okay. So you're not having any part of it, Aries. Yep. You're saying goodbye to this situation. You're not juggling. You're not focusing on the future with this person. You're only focusing on the future with yourself. Okay. It looks like, something will be returned to you, a piece of jewelry or something like that. You will find something that's sentimental to you that you've had for a long time. It will be returned to you, Aries, if that's the case. Crosswatcher, if that's the case, if you were missing a piece of jewelry, it's coming back to you, it's being returned to you. Not I don't know how it's going to come back to you yet, but I feel like it's going to be returned to you, maybe from a family member goes and picks it up, because you have support, whether this is like a local network community of people that that you reside with or you live near, or just a group that you're part of. It can be a spiritual group that you're a part of, or just like your own family. Okay. And maybe they're going to, return your items to you. And this way you don't have to be dealing with these two, or go back to this and deal with this and this. Okay. Because you're having a rebirth. And yeah, you're finding out whatever you need to make sure that you never go back to this person and you have support. Okay. So, wow, Aries, this is crazy. This is crazy. Look, some people just, that's how they are. They love bomb, they future bomb, they future fake, they trauma bond you, that they make you feel like you're worthless, that you will have nothing with them, like without them, but look, you got up and left, I have a feeling that the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, strong negative Virgo, female or male in reverse, had a lot to do with you leaving and relishing in the fact that you leaving and going after your belongings and trying to get, into your energy. Light always wins over dark, remember. 3 more cards, Spirit, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. I would block, I would ignore. Maybe you can't yet until you get all your stuff back, which is understandable. Let's see, 3 more cards here. 3 more cards. The Fool, you're definitely, see, Aries, this is you. This is Aries energy, okay? New beginnings. You're on a brand new path, okay? No one is coming along with you. And I think as it comes closer and closer towards your season, your birthday season, your solar return, you're going to really start to feel like, you know what, I'm so glad. I might be alone. You might not be. I am enlightened. I am spiritual. I am high vibration. I'm looking before I'm leaping. I'm learning my lessons. I'm moving forward. I'm meeting new people. I'm taking care of myself. And I'm on a new path of enlightenment. Okay? Whether it's in love, whether it's in business, whether it's in, healing thyself, getting away from a toxic family. For many of you, like I said, I feel like you have family on your side. There could be one bad apple that does it, but I don't think so. I feel like this, for many of you, this is somebody that you were romantically involved with. Okay, and you're on a new path. You knew your rebirth was coming, and you knew that this Gemini and this Virgo in the reverse um, were going after your goals, your ambitions, your dreams. Because unfortunately, the person that you thought was your twin flame was a karmic partner, and they were telling everything to that third party and laughing about. I'm so sorry, Aries. We learn from our mistakes. I can see that you're in a much better situation come next month. Come, like I said, give it a few months, okay? Because you're on the right path, and you know it. You know this. You just need confirmation, Aries, okay? Mm-hmm. 4 of Swords in reverse again. You got that card before. So yeah, there will be days that you're not so good and you're needing some more rest, and you're full of piss and vinegar that day because you're thinking about what the karmic did to you, what the third party did to you, how they misjudged you, right? And how they took advantage of you and how they mocked you. Okay. There will be days where it's hard to get out of bed, or maybe it's hard to go to sleep. You need extra time, you take it. Okay. They can throw daggers and they can do whatever they want. Who cares? Who cares? They're not part of your future. They're part of your past. And you've learned and you've grown. There will be some days of them not so great. Oh my gosh. Woo! My single ladies, okay? You are pre-Empress energy here. You are completely the opposite of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. So for many of you, you got divorced or you broke up with a partner that you had back and forth with, and they always had a third party and you always knew about it. Okay. Or maybe the third party always knew about it and you just found out about it. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your energy, and let me know in the comments, guys, or book a reading with me. Pre-Empress energy. That means that you are really on the right path, Aries. There will be some dark days, dark moments, but you need to remember that you have a home, you have a car, you have a job. Maybe you're an entrepreneur. You have your kids, you have your pets, or you just have yourself. Okay? Whatever it is, you are independent and self-sufficient. You are the complete opposite of that low vibrational Virgo, whatever you want to call it. Okay? I got a few names in mind, but I'm not going to say it. Okay? You are so like right at the pinnacle of a brand new beginning for yourself. All you're missing is your forever partner. And you know what? I really feel like the universe is going to bring you your forever partner. Okay. Uh, right before your solar return, or right or during your solar return, which would be your birthday. Okay. So can it like sometime in late March, early April, or April, let's see, Aries season around April 6th, April 7th, April 8th. Maybe your birthday is April 11th. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Could be before, it could be a little bit after it. Let me know. Maybe you're an Aries Taurus cusper. I'm speaking to many of you that have your birthday around the 19th of April, the 20th, the 21st. Let me know in the comments, guys. This is good. These are for my single ladies, that you are really stepping into pre-empress energy here, and your forever partner is coming. He's out there. She is out there. Guys who date guys, he's out there. But this is primarily a divine feminine energy. Now, men, you can be in your divine feminine, okay? Whoever your person is, I promise you, it's the one that you've been wishing for. It's the one that you've been saying, I want, I want a partner that loves me. I want a partner that loves children. I want a partner that wants to get married. I want a partner that wants to live together. I want a partner that works hard. I want a partner that loves family. I want a partner that has my same spiritual beliefs. Maybe that's really not necessary, but maybe that's what you want. Okay. I have a partner that's loyal and faithful. And guess what? Your partner is coming. The universe is going to give you exactly what you want, because you have the strength and courage to move forward. Even though in your darkest days, you are still sitting in pre-empress energy. That's pretty fantastic. I'm going to stop it right here. Much love and luck, guys. See you next reading.